This is my music room. Please ignore the dust on the mirror. um, it also doubles as my dog's room. um, but this room is my favorite room in the house. And I even have this cute little, my sister got me this for my birthday last year. And it's a cute little kind of sand beach zen garden thing that, yes, I do play with. My little collection of carousel horses. Most people know me for collecting teapots and tea kettles and anything Winnie the Pooh and Elvis Presley. But very few people realize that I collect carousel horses. Not actively, it's just, if I happen to see one, I'll pick one up. My record player. And I have a stack of records under there that include everything from Barry Manilow to classical to the Beach Boys. I'm showing you this room because I owe a huge thank you to Johnny Depp. I have this huge poster of him in my music room for inspiration because I'm reminded of something he said when he did his very first social media post back when COVID was a thing. And where he was telling us, that if you don't, this is a perfect time, if you don't know how to play music, learn. If you don't, if you don't know how to play an instrument, learn. And it got me to thinking, see, several years ago, and I think I've told you guys this before, but several years ago, I was dating someone, and I had picked up the piano or keyboard, whatever, and he seemed like he was jealous. I don't know why. He was in a band. He had his own church band, right? And I guess people started giving me some attention for picking. Well, they thought I was picking up on the keyboard pretty fast. I beg to differ, but and yeah, so I put it back down, and we aren't together anymore. Of course, he didn't support what me learning to learn. But anyways, I keep this poster here to inspire me, to remind me, to practice, to learn. I don't get a lot of time for it because of my daycare, but I am on vacation right now, staycation really, but I will have more time for it. We'll make more time for it, especially over the next week. So, I wanted to really just say thank you, Johnny Depp, for that inspiration, for that message. Because if not for you, well, one, I wouldn't have my music room, and two, I wouldn't have fallen back in love again with this. Don't laugh at this stickers because I had to have those. I still kind of use them as reference. I don't ever want to get so cocky that I think I don't need them. I think a lot of music teachers tell you not to use. I know when I was enrolled in Berklee's College of Music, he was like, you shouldn't have the stickers on it. And I'm like, well, I'm going to have the stickers because I need the stickers. So, but it seems that I am more of a, I mean, I can read notes to a point, but it turns out that I seem to be more of an ear player. Give me the chords and I can do it. I'm not at a point where I can do all the pretty little in between stuff. But give me the chords and I can do it. So I'm working on yesterday. It's not perfect by any means, and I have to hold my phone with one hand, so it's not gonna sound right. But thank you, Johnny Depp, because of you, I can do this. And that's with one hand. I apologize. Let me start another video and see if I can play this more properly. I'm sorry, y'all. The lighting really sucks right now. It's not perfect by any means, and I was nervous, but yep. So, thank you, Johnny Depp, for your inspiration. So I had to go out today to get the Christmas tree for the kids, for the daycare, right? I'm as introverted as they come, people. Just trust me when I tell you that. But for some reason, it never fails. When I go out, strangers talk to me. You know, I assume that I have this fuck off, don't talk to me, stay 10 feet away from me, look on my face. But apparently I don't. Because it never fails. And today I went out to get the Christmas tree for the kids' daycare, and this woman comes up to me. She's asking me my opinion on these types of trees to put by her fireplace, and, what I think would look better. And, and I'm thinking to myself, it doesn't matter what I think. It's what you think. And, but she did seem to like my choices or whatever. And then it turns out that she's actually like a home decor type, designer. And, and I'm like, what you need my opinion for? And next thing you know, we're exchanging information and everything. And it was an interesting, we had about a 15-minute-ish conversation. She's looking at how to decorate her fireplace, and her husband walks up and he's like, well, y'all are friends already because, she's asking your opinion. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know why, so. But it was really kind of cool, but this happens to me every single time I leave this house. It doesn't matter where I am, where I go. I'm thinking I'm going to get in, get what I got to get out, get back home in the safety and solitude of my home. And I try, I just look for what I'm looking for, but it always happens every time. And my introverted self is outwardly, I'm smiling, I'm talking, I'm, inwardly, my introverted self is like, what the F are you doing? No, just no. But, yeah, so that happens a lot. I'm happy that I guess I have that kind of face or persona that people aren't afraid to approach me, but it's like that with kids too. I can't go anywhere. If there are kids, I don't know, they flock to me. They, if I'm in the checkout line, they're waving at me and smiling at me, and, and the parents will turn around and say, wow, they don't usually like, so-and-so doesn't usually like anybody, but I get that a lot too with kids. When I interview kids for daycare, many times they'll be comfortable right away and they'll be hugging me before they leave, and their parents will be like, that's amazing, they don't like anybody. And I've always wondered why it's been like that my whole life. But I consider myself an introvert. I really, really do, because given the choice, I don't think I would choose to be around people at all. Let me put it this way. I identify as an introvert. How about that? So, yes. It's just weird. Does anyone else have this happen when they go out? It's like, I went out to get the Christmas tree. I come home, made a new friend. It's a good feeling, especially at Christmas time. It's a really good feeling. It's just bizarre, I think. And I would really love to know why it happens. Like, I don't know a lot about ours. What do people see when they look at me? I'd really like to know that. What do people see? What do they feel? You guys tell me, what kind of vibe do I put off when you watch my videos? I'm curious as to why total strangers feel like it's okay to just talk to me. Okay. Bye, guys. Enjoy your Black Friday sales. Hope you guys find some good deals.